we've got the one field. I'm in the process of putting another field here, and we're just going to have a small drive between it. There's not much to talk about on the farm here. We've only just started building it, so there's the house, and I better close that front door actually. We've got the fireplace going, so we'll just close the door, keep the house warm, and close this gate as well. Thank you. I'm going to have to put a little bit of gate across there, but we will we'll have an overhead view, a little bit of a look at what we've done so far. So there's our house, there's the shop. I decided to build near the shop this time, and we've got access for the bigger vehicles like the harvesters to get their headers through. They can come through this way. This is the way in and out. There's the house there. To the left we got the workshop, fuel, and a couple of sheds just to run with the workshop. We've got some sheep here and kind of more open field, just letting them run free. I've only got 2 sheep. I've got 1 ram, the male, and I've got 1 female, the ewe. And we've got a shed up now. It's pretty jam-packed. We've got a silo, we've got a sales point down here. That's just so the shop doesn't rip us off on the sales. You've got to put your own sales point down. We've got silage stacked up here, ready for sale. We're going to make some good money out of that, as we always do. And this will take us down to the side road. And another gate here. That's just for future reference when we're working and building the map. Decided to keep the roads a bit smaller on this one, so not as wide. Give it a little bit more realism. I think I might even bring it in a little bit more and keep the fences off the edge of the road, so that might be the way. I also put another access gate just up here. I've got to do some more detailing on the road and make it look a little bit better, but we've got another access point here, so I will be able to extend this grass field. I don't know what's happened there. How very strange. I think I might get the roller out on that. And we're going to put just a small dividing road down here, just on the right hand side of our grass field. And this is our new field here, so we'll have a road that splits the both of them. And I think we'll start off getting this guy underway, and while I'm at it, let's get the roller on this grass field, and that should bring it all back into the positives. And away we go. So I had a few problems last time I started this. There was a mod that was conflicting with what I had, and it really caused a whole bunch of grief. And he's almost at the end here, so we'll just lock in on him, make sure he turns around. Ah, very good. And he did turn around, so that's good. Just get him lined up. Oh, take me, thank you. We better roll this grass. Something funny happened. I don't know how that happened, but something very strange happened just here. This is a very heavy machine, by the way. I probably should have the joules running this. We're not quite over far enough, so over we go. And try and back up as straight as we can. It's a very, very heavy machine, this. And we'll send a worker out on his way. He's gonna just in time to turn this guy around, and you got to do a couple of more laps. This field will be done. Well, for some reason that little section down there, oh no, we should have kept this guy going. We should have kept him going. These are mistakes that are made at times, and you just got to work with it. And I'll send the worker on his way. Hopefully he'll do the right thing. I'm not sure why I have a different, I was running times 10. That's what happened there. We're running times 10. Hopefully he's going to turn around up that end, and we'll get our worker ready to turn back around. We've got to do maybe 3 or 4 more legs. It's not a very big field anyway, so it shouldn't take a great deal of time. Away we go. Alrighty. The grass field to our right is being rolled, so we can get a good harvest on the grass. That's where our money comes from, that one field, silage, and that's how I'm able to build the map. Just by doing silage constantly, twice a season, 2 times a year. We bale it up and it becomes silage. It takes 2 months for the silage to turn, for the grass to turn into silage. Okay, the worker decided to stop. He turned around and he stopped. So we're going to have to send him back on his way again. For some reason, there's something going on here at the moment. Everything I'm using is all in game except for the plough here, which ploughs and cultivates all in one pass. I've never ever had a problem with it previously, and I don't know why it's giving me grief right now. But the grass does need to be rolled, as you can see. It's like a golf course right now, a golf green. Yeah, not too sure what's going on there. Something very strange is happening at the moment. I got rather upset yesterday, cut the stream and deleted the build and rebuilt it again. So before I build maps, I always write down a plan, a rough estimation of where the roads are going to go, how I'm going to do things. So we got 1 or 2 passes, 1.5 probably. I'll let this guy run this out. We're going to have to buy a harvester and all sorts of stuff yet, so that $1 million I got there, it's not going to go too far. And once again, I have to keep turning this guy around. I really don't know why. Look what he's doing to the grass. Dear oh dear. Okay, harvested, back to growing. Not too bad, I guess. Hopefully no weeds. Oh, no weeds. So we're looking pretty good. And of course I'm going to keep having to push that worker doing the grass. I'm going to have to keep starting him all the time, which is rather annoying. Right, let's just, we've got enough to make a road there. Get this squared up. And we'll send him on his way. Yeah, for some reason I have to keep starting this guy. I don't know why, but the field has to be done. So he's got liquid fertiliser. We'll get him out now. No, we won't. This is our last pass. We're going to put a road between these two. Just a small track. It's fully fertilised. The game's really behaving badly at the moment. I hope it's not going to be the entire build. It's going to really annoy me if it does. He took off a bit more than what he should have. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with these fields here, so I'll just leave this guy here for the moment. And of course we got to start this guy every time. I really don't understand what the drama is. We are rolling, so I don't know if he realises that there's a field ahead of him or not, but anyway. We'll go and get the stone collector now, and we'll throw some lime out. I'm going to paint this road in while I'm here. It's only going to be a track. So look what he's doing to the grass, my God. I think we'll just go with just straight up dirt. It'll be about here. Of course my controller's going to drift all over the place. It's a pretty horrible track, but anyway, I'm going to roll with it. Well, it is what it is. I need a new controller. It's drifting everywhere. That's just woeful. I'll end up coming back to do that later. Absolutely woeful. What I can do though is buy these 3 fields now. I might be able to resell that one. Oh dear. Get to work, jeez. It's so hard, the grass is in front of you, man. I'll pick up our stones. This unfolded. And we'll send the worker out there. He's turning around. Look what he's doing to the ground, man. Well, he decided to keep working because I'm watching him. Some more stones. I most definitely have to put down I'll wait. I don't trust the workers at this present time. The old saying, if you want something done properly, you've got to do it yourself. Right, we'll take this back over here. It's just ruining this entire field. I think I might turn crop damage off and just get rid of this rolling. It's very annoying anyway. Look what he's doing, look, the big cutouts in the field, and it's just frustrating. Absolutely terrible. I think we'll sell these stones actually. Get a few bucks for it. Maybe 1,000 or so. Maybe 2 grand. Oh, 1,000, just under. Not bad though. got the silage awaiting. Another one more sleep and the silage should be ready. Go ahead and fertilise this. Get it ready for the seed bed. Did you miss any? No, thank you. And he's just ruining the outside of the field. I think I'm going to just turn this off. Well, there's a glitch going on. I'm going to leave that there. We are never ever going to roll again. Get our money back. I'm done with rolling. We just now have to fix it up. Look at my controller drifting all over the place. Stop drifting on my controller. Oh, look at it. It's absolutely woeful. I need a new controller. Oh, it's horrible. I have to do all this because the grass roller destroys it all. It's ridiculous. Sure did make a mess. Anyway, no real harm done. Alright, we can get the seeder down now. See, again, this little strap of grass is at a second stage of growth. It's just ridiculous. Sometimes when you use a mod, it just interferes. It's really, really frustrating. There's the silage. Well, it's grass, it's not silage yet. 9%. Probably 2 sleeps before that's ready. Lime is this one. Now, and then we'll seed it, have a asleep, and then put the second coat of fertiliser on. Old mate's going real slow for some reason. Usually a lot quicker than 12. And I'll turn him around because he's way too slow. Him on his final pass. There's something really happening with this build. It's behaving very strangely. The workers, the machinery, everything's behaving. There's something conflicting. Get our seeder now, I think. We might be able to get some corn down. Hoping for it anyway. I'll just have a look first. We've got two sheep. We've got a ram, the black one, and we've got a ewe, the white one. Only two. I'm going to see how many years it takes to fill that pen up. I'll put this away now. I'll leave it out here ready for tomorrow. Might as well leave it unfolded. Because we've just rolled it, well, yeah, it's not going to recognise it. It'll just be a waste of money. I'll turn old mate off there. Planting season is on. I'll get some corn. I intend on getting cattle as soon as I can. And I'll do the corn for some silage as well. Do the end of him. Just waste of money doing that tiny little slither there. I'm in the middle of nowhere and I've got the gates locked. No need for that. That'll do that. He's fine. Yeah, just the cedar. I'll get the other cedar out, come from the other side. That'll speed things up a bit. Ready for fertilisation, but won't be for another sleep, which will be a month. Bonjour, up and away. Stone's done, we've limed, we've done one stage of fertilisation. Come on, load. And the second stage will bring it to dark blue. I think I might make all of this one field as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just see how I go. Quite hilly over there. So the sort of terrain you want to put roads on. Yeah, that needs some work. Look at that. Oh. I'm going to have to flatten all that out, smooth it over, but it'll be a really big field. I think we own to about here. If we do all that as one field, my God. Maybe we can get the cattle. I was kind of hoping on getting cattle down here on this other side of this mound. When we're ready, we'll put the cattle down here. It's fairly flat, so be able to do some pretty cool stuff with water and dams, and a bridge or two. And there's the workshop. Trying to just capture a real country feel. Obviously got to get some trees. I've got to plant trees because I've cut the sign that demolishes all the trees. So there's no trees at all on the entire map. There's not much going on right now, just two fields. But the silage, when we sell this, we'll have a ton of money. Oh. Oh no. I've got to go and get some seed. I know what I'll do. We'll let them buy that as well. Take this off the field. That bloke should have enough seed in there. Got to go and refill this. that'll do. That's pretty much the day done. Just wait for the seeder to finish. He's almost done. There's not much to do at the moment, just let him finish. And we'll have a sleep. We'll fertilise both fields. Then we'll have another sleep and the silage will be ready. We can go and sell that and probably start the cattle farm. That's the plan. We should have enough money after that. I've got just over $1 million. I already collected the 20 collectibles. So that gave me the $1 million to get the equipment started. In the meantime, I might get the cattle pens ready. So we'll skip over here. I might buy that field first, which will be this one. We'll sell them too. So we can still get another field here if I want. This will be cattle. I want to continue the road down. This is going to be the service station. I'm not quite ready to spend the money on it yet. My controller keeps drifting. It's very, very annoying. I need a new one. Oh my God. That should hook up there. I'll just start it from here. I'm going to have to use my other controller to do the detailing stuff. Extremely frustrating. So let's run this. Come out about 500. Where's the end of this field? I'll call this 500. Alright, so we've got to come from this way. That is 479. So we'll call it 475. sharp as that. Should be alright. Plenty of width. I like to get rid of all of these. I do my own weeds and all that stuff, so it's really annoying, all of this stuff in the way. Alright, that's going to keep showing up. Where is it? Right there. Bit of paint. Alrighty. No! Nothing worse than doing that. He's ready. I'll just have a sleep and get up at 9. And let's see what the day brings. Plenty of logs. Let me out! Let me out of here. Alright, let's just check this field. And the corner's just grown as we got there. Beautiful. And the grass is stage 1. No! Oh, I thought it was going to launch me into my... Let's see if there's silage yet. 32%. It'll be another day before they're ready. A day equals a month. Get the second stage on this lot here. Also got to put a bunker down too so we can get the silage done. We could just use chaff. And excellent, he's doing it. Am I going to have enough to do the cattle? And that's the big question. Where's my sheep? Are they still alive? Ah, there's the ewe. That's the female. She's sleeping. Typical female. Lazy. And typical male, eating. They got fuel and water. Alright. Main entrance, I think I might bring off this road. And for sure that's the way to go. And I want the dam this side, because that's a hill I want the water to run down into the dam. So we're going to have to start with which one is it, the 60? That one there. No, I've got to turn it this way and we'll square it up with everything else. Squared up. Yep, so we're all good. Right, so I need delivery on this side. So I've got to make room for the pens. I don't want to hit that hill, so let's go. Let's start from this end actually. Just got to turn this around. So the feeding bays are facing inside. And it's squared. Need a little bit of room at the back. And this is going to be the dam. So let's go from here. Is that the bulls? Yeah, this one's for the bulls. Yes. Just make sure it's squared up. And it is. So we've got enough to make the loading docks here. We've got enough to run the entry exits through there. I'll go ahead now, put the open pasture in. I think that's just here, there it is. So them posts is the edge of the fields, the edge of the cattle. I need a little bit of distance so they're not going to end, when I bring the gates out, they're not going to cut in to this field, but I need them close enough so it kind of looks realistic. So that's giving me that leeway I need. We have to exit out because I'm going to put one of the same buildings down again. This time it'll only cost me one more slot instead of another 14, so we save 13 slots just by exiting out and coming back in again. Right, this way, that has to go that way. And that's squared up. And we've got 1.5. One and a half. And that has to go this way. going to be quite a large dam. I think I might go back to this open pasture. Too sure here. It's really going to cut in, isn't it? I won't. This one's also a really good mod to slip into, like something about there, but it's like 40 slots. It's very heavy on the slots. Turn. Alright, that's squared up. And that gives us a distance of 2. One, 2. Fencing. Actually, how much money have I got? 797. I better put down the just have a small extension on them. Actually, that way's better. Alright, we've got to exit out and go back in. And get the slurry on them now. Oh. So easy to get lost when you're flying around in the air. Come on. And we've got their extension. Got to leave room to be able to load up from there. This is the hard bit, what gates to use. I used to actually use these ones, but they cause so many problems with lag. I can't use them anymore. So we want to bring these ones out from here. Not white. I don't like them ones. If I use these, you don't really see them. Like, oh, like it's really hard to see them. So they're just boundary fences. Okay, 3, 5, 6. Close enough. I'll do the inside first. Come on, one click. No, it's not going to let me. Because my controller drifts. Come on, you bugger. Lock in there. Ah! It might just do. Plenty of room there. So the money's getting short. I'll also bring another one out here for the bulls to come out. Do another one here. So these girls can come out, and another one here. I think I'll check the silage. We need some more money. Did he finish? Seems so. Load. Load! Okay. No weeds. Wait, hang on. It does say double staged. No, it's all good. I might pop him behind the cedar. Not much else to do now. That's the workshop that way. Just go and check these bales, see if they're silage yet. And that'll give us enough money to get the cattle done. Oh, 34. Alright. When is it? May. That'll take us to June. Get up at 8. Boom, excellent. That means the silage is ready. I'll just get the single drive. This one here. Oh, 64%. I need one more sleep. The grass is ready, and this next sleep we'll put it on. Be able to bale it straight up. Yeah, rain overnight. Oh, it's raining now. No! %. Well, okay. 94. Just have a quick look at the grass. It's ready. It's got the red tint. I think we'll just have another sleep. And now we should be in the money. Finally! Just have a look at where the prices are. $149, $160. If we wait January. No, we're going to do it now. Of course, it always misses one. Just that last one. Get that last one. Yes. I think I may have to move over with this one. Yeah, I do. Have to. Oh no. I have to move over and plop them on, which is a real nuisance. Oh, it's such a hassle. Should have just enough, I guess. Because it's on hard mode, you don't get as much money for silage. You get like half. Alright, we should be good to go. Grab the baler. Can't see anything. cut that a bit fine. Pickups down, bailers on. Nah, you missed a bit, stupid. Still missed a bit, but anyway, he's going to run and bail now, so I won't stay on him. Go and finish our cattle. We got 540. So sand. About 468. Bring these right out here. 465. That one's a little more narrow, but I'll do the inside first. It's wide because bulls are bigger than the girls. That's a little too sharp, isn't it? We'll get rid of 2 and 1. Alright, 2 and 2. Let's just tidy that up a little bit. bring our dam along through here. It's going to take all our money. Get around here and edge it in just to this post. Might be alright. Yeah, 337. Bring it. This one a little sharper. It won't let me get closer. Oh, come on. That's wonky. Got to fix that up. I'll come back and do all the finical stuff after this. I just want to get the basic structure first, something to work with. This 337 again. Just gives the impression that they go out in the morning to the pasture and then come back in for milking at night as well. Just a little bit of, you know, just looks a bit more realistic. That's where the dam's going to be. Alright. I'll go with the mud first. Get rid of the concrete there. My controller's drifting all over the place. Right, we can work with that. This is where they're going to come in and out. Here. So this, the offload, holding pens here. We'll come back and do those holding pens in a little bit. Don't worry about that side. careful of that one. You can bring it in here. It's going to be tough, isn't it? What? What? Now? No. Are you serious? I have to end the stream. I have to go and do something. Sorry, thanks for watching, people. I'll come back and finish this. Thanks for watching.